What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here. 3 months into No Cut 2020, obviously. Barbershops, I think, just opened a couple days ago, but who cares about that? What I care about, it was the very first day that I saw an ad for a tag sale, yard sale, garage sale, estate sale, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Here in Connecticut, we call them tag sales. And guys, I did really good. It's actually funny because I was laying in bed. It was like 7:30 in the morning. I woke up, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I got a sponsored ad for a tag sale in my town. I was like, all right, this is interesting. I showed up, and this is everything I got. Boom! Filled the car, filled the trunk, got lots of good stuff. We'll just hop right into it. I didn't look this up, but it was only $10. Highest challenge risk reward bongo board. You're supposed to balance on it and try not to fall. And I tested it and I almost wiped out twice. So this is something I'd want to test maybe in the yard or something. Also, look how beautiful the yard's coming along. I've been caring for this thing like no tomorrow, and it's coming along. So I also picked up, I think I told you guys, I paid 10 bucks for that. I don't know what they're going for. Maybe I'll pop it up here on the screen for you guys. Hopefully it's going for a lot of money. I hope so. If it's not, then I don't mind keeping it because it's kind of cool, but I'd rather just get rid of it. Okay, now we picked up this right here. I made sure everything was inside of it, opened it up. Everything is in here, all the wires, all the cords, all the paperwork, so that's good. This is an Xbox 360 racing wheel, and they wanted $20 for this. I paid it because it's actually selling for just over $100. I'll pop it up here on the screen for you guys. Over $100, pretty awesome. So that was a no-brainer. All right. Everything in here we'll go through in a moment. We got a book right here. There was a lot of nude modeling books. I don't want to, well, I could always cut it out if I open up to a bad page. Let's see. All right, just closed it. Opened up to a completely nude area. So that's pretty much all the pages in there. So this was included. I'll show you guys what I paid for everything in this box. But this box right here is loaded with probably the weirdest book series I've ever heard of. It's called The Third Reich Time Life Books. I think it's all about World War II probably. Yeah, the SS. Not really sure, but I paid $10 for this box of books, and as you guys can see, it's selling for over $100. It's a lot of 21, and all 21 are in here. So yes, that is awesome. That's what I love to see. All right, moving into this box right here. See, oh, actually, we have some bad stuff right here. Well, I could always cut it out again. All right, so I can't quite show this stuff up here. We have one nudie VHS tape, 2 nudie books, and another nude book. So those were all included in this box of stuff I got here, guys. So with everything included, 10, 20, 30, 40, he came to a grand total of 70 for everything. I gave him 80 and told him to keep the change because I only had 20s on me, and I was willing to pay between like around $100. It's kind of what I was hoping for. When he said 70, I was super happy, so I figured $80. I don't mind giving him the extra. So we have these nudie books over here. I can't show you those, but we could go through this. They threw these in. They're dirty, but they're Matco hats. Matco tools. He just threw them in for free, asked if I wanted them, and I was like, yeah, I'll take them, why not, they're free. So who knows what I'll get for those. This book is actually going for a lot of money, this RuPaul drag race book. And what I can do, I can pull out my phone, ta-da, and go to the Amazon seller app, and that's how I look up a lot of these prices. I also do eBay, but let's go to Amazon, and I can scan this book in for you guys and show you exactly what it's selling for. This is what I did right there. I told them I was selling everything, and they were okay with that. And I don't do that at every sale, but I did it at this one just because I felt like it, and it worked out. So let me try and turn up the brightness. Brightness is all the way up. It's just really sunny out here. Let's come down in the shadows, and there we go. Here's the book. You could see the rank 1.5 million, which isn't horrible. Brand new, coming in at 150. Used coming in at 332, which is obviously inflated. So I'd probably price mine around $100 or so. So this one book should pay for everything. Pretty cool. This one RuPaul book. It's in decent condition, not perfect condition, but still not bad. All right, what else do we have in here? I got this guy. He's pretty cool. He is from Tales of the Crypt. He's like a Hawaiian one. There's none listed right now. I saw one that sold for around $20, and I just thought he was really cool, so I threw him in. I like him. Put him up there. We got a few video games, but first, here we go. This, I think, is a PlayStation 1 memory card. They made 200,000 of them. It's Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Just really cool. I think it's a or is it a memory card? I don't know. I really don't know, but it's very cool. And that was just kind of thrown in. I got a big bag of pins. We'll go through all the pins inside so I can lay them out for you guys. But there's some really cool ones in here. Didn't look any of those up. We do have an Xbox 360 hard drive, 120 gigabytes. That's like one of the best ones you could get of this model. So pretty happy about that. Got a few CDs and cassette tapes. I'll actually tell you guys what these are going for right now because I'm kind of curious because I forgot. We got 2 CDs, 2 cassettes. I'm gonna sell them all on Amazon, so I'll scan in the barcode like how I did with the book. And we can see the rank is not great, but it's not horrible. 275,000 in music. I like to stay under 300,000, so that's fine. And the price, $50. I'll make 38 bucks on this one CD. Not bad. And then we have one more CD, Married to the Mob. We'll do the exact same thing. Scan it on in. See what it's going for. You guys can see the quality of stuff I picked up. It's honestly pretty good. Here we go. Much better rank, 122,000 in music. Used $63, but merchants are coming in at $13.85. If we click on it, we could see what everybody's selling it at. Lots in the $13 to $14 range, and then the primes are coming in super inflated. So I would price mine closer to $20, $25 and hope for a sale there. Still not bad. And then the cassette tapes were going for, you know, about 10 bucks a pop. So pretty cool. All right, what else do we have in here? We have a DVD. So I'm trying to get ungated in DVDs. I purchased a huge wholesale lot of DVDs and I sent them my invoice and everything and they declined me. All right, by heading back in here, here is a DVD. I could scan it in on Amazon. I didn't look it up on eBay, but we could just see the price because I'm trying very hard to get ungated and I plan on selling DVDs very soon. If I could just figure this out. My Amazon app's super slow and laggy, but here it is. Pretty good rank, 87,000, and new selling for $72, used selling for 40 bucks. I'd make $30 on it. So I'm hoping it's selling for at least 20 over on eBay. Again, not bad. All right, we got a couple video games here. Didn't look any of them up, but I figured it was worth it. This box is really bothering me. It keeps falling down on me. Okay, so we have a Sega PC collection, Garfield in TV Land. I don't even know what this is. Sega, I guess it's for the actual PC. Okay, so, I mean, that would make sense, right? Let's scan it in. Super high rank. This is gonna be something I throw up on eBay. Yeah, it's something I throw up on eBay. Not really sure what this is going for. I just threw it in because it was cool. We got Connect Disneyland Adventures. It's going for a few bucks. We picked up Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox One. Should be going for about $10 after fees. Ridge Racer 6. I didn't look up, but I think this is a valuable one. I don't see it often, and usually when I don't see games often, they tend to be worth a little more. So let's see, come on. Kind of a high rank, 42,000 video games, used coming in at 13 bucks. I'll make $6 on it. It's gonna take a little bit to sell, but still not bad. That might be something I just throw up on eBay. Saw, which is a very good one, used to be very good. I sold a brand new version of this game once for like $70 to $80. And this one's used, but it's in good condition. All these games are complete, so that helps. Yeah, it's still going for good money. Under 20,000 video games, not great, not horrible. Used, selling for about $27. I'll make 18 bucks after fees on this guy right here. Pretty awesome. I think one more video game. Dragon's Lair in 3D, very clean. This is actually one of the cleanest one of all of them. Scan this in. And let's see. I hope it's going for a lot. I didn't look up any of the video games. They had extra ones there, but I just kind of knew that they weren't worth anything. Yeah, again, kind of a high rank, 33,000. But used is coming in at $10. I'll make $3, $4 on it. So not amazing, but it is complete. So this might be something I just throw up on eBay. Might actually be able to get a little bit more money there. All right, now on to books. I got a whole bunch of, oh, more pins down there. whole bunch of pins down there. Okay, whole bunch of books. So some of these are going for great money, some of them going for decent money. Some of the ranks are very good and some of them are pretty high. So it's a whole mishmash. I'll scan a few of them in for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. We'll like scan 5 of them in just so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so this one has a phenomenal rank, 30,000 books, should sell very fast. Used coming in at $27. I'll make 16 bucks on just this one book. So already off to a great start. Let's check out, I think this one was going really well. So this is another modeling one, Bunny Yeager's Dark. All right, I had to cut away because the back of the book has nudity on it, and there we go. 1.1 million in books, which isn't horrible. Used coming in at $187. I'll make 152 bucks on this book. Not bad. I actually have a few of them like that. So you guys can see, I spent 80 bucks on everything. Right there, that doubles my money just about. Okay, what else do we have in here? We have a few weird, lusty kind of, I don't know, weird drawings and stuff. They're going for decent amounts of money, kind of high ranks, but that's okay. Here we go, we have Chevelle Restoration Guide. Let's see what this is going for. Don't really remember prices. This happened hours ago today. All right, 712,000 books, not bad. Used coming in at $18.98. I'll make $9 on it, 9 to 10 bucks. Great price for a book, not a bad rank, should sell fairly quick. What else do we have in here? Oh, this one was interesting. The Filipino martial arts. Okay, this is something super weird, something different and unique, and that's why I looked it up, because I like to look up weird and unique things. They are usually worth more money. And take a look at this. 1.5 million in books, new coming in at $500, used coming in at $103. It's not a horrible rank in the book category. 1.5 million is horrible in other categories, but not for books. And about $83 after fees on this book right here. So this book plus that modeling book, we're already well over $200. And we still have a whole bunch of books in here, a bunch more that are going for over 100, a bunch in the $20 range. So these pins I'm really interested in. I'm gonna pull them all out as well as this bag, and let's go put them all over the table inside and we could take a closer look at them. Now guys, something I want to mention that I know I didn't bring up, I wasn't even the first person at this sale. There were a few people there before me. It started at 9, I got there at about 8:45, 8:50, and there were already a good amount of people there. There was one lady, she spent over $300. She bought lots of stuff. I mean, we're talking brand new sealed Star Wars puzzles from the 80s and 90s. Just a whole bunch of collectibles and toys and fishing gear and just all this crazy stuff. She spent $300. She almost filled her van. So if I had showed up an hour early, like if I showed up at 8 a.m., I don't know, it was the first one of the season. I just wanted to show up close to on time. I didn't mind. And if I showed up earlier, I guarantee I would have spent, you know, $300, $400. But I still think I did really well at $80. But let's look at all these pins and see what we got. All right, so we're sitting here at the table. I'm gonna dump them all out. All right, some of them are brand new, like this Batman one right here. It's kind of cool. Here's a Mario one. You can see he's kind of in rough shape. He got scratched up on his nose. He's still very cool. Doesn't have a year, but very cool. Here's a Joker. I doubt this is actually from 1964, but if it is, that'd be really cool. It might be, to be honest. I don't know. That's really cool. Nightmare on Elm Street. Simpsons. Here's a Walt Disney Fantasia 50th anniversary. Pretty cool. Another Disney right here. Another Fantasia. It's the broom or the mop bucket. Batman. So there's a whole bunch of Batman ones that I'd probably lot together. They say stuff on the outskirts. What does that say? Come on, focus. There we go. 1989. Are they all? Yeah, they're all 1989. So these are pretty cool. The Nightmare on Elm Streets are from, I think, 2011. So those aren't old. What else do we have here? A few more Simpsons ones. 1989. It's an American flag. Whole bunch of cool Simpsons ones from the 80s. There's another cool Batman one. Planet Hollywood, New York. All right, so here's everything. We'll start up here with these Batman ones. These are all Batman and Joker, all from the 80s. Some of these are newer looking anyways. We have that Planet Hollywood right there, Nightmare on Elm Street, some Simpsons ones. Coming down here, there's that paratrooper guy. Some other really just random ones, some Alaska pins. Just thought these were unique. A foot, if you're into feet, I guess. Here are some Simpsons ones, some bigger Simpsons ones. These are like vinyl material sort of, or just plastic, I'm not really sure. Coming back over here, we have Batman ones again. These are all brand new on their things, and these are like really intricate. These ones are just super neat, unique. Moving over here, we have that Superman one and a few just characters. Popeye, I think he's from, he's the Weasel from something. Is that Roger Rabbit? I'm not sure. There's a guy, not sure what he's from. 101 Dalmatians? Honestly, I don't know. There's Flounder, pretty cool. Over here, we have that brand new Mario with the scratched up nose. A couple other Marios. Piranha Plant, some cool vintage Zelda ones. There's the crab from Little Mermaid. There's Roger Rabbit. Okay, so I figured out that was a football guy. These are Monsters of the Gridiron. There's a Miami Dolphins one right there. I'm a huge Dolphins fan. He's like a cobra snake thing. He's just a knight. And then, a little bonus, I found a nickel from 1888. I don't know if that's worth anything, but still really cool. It's in pretty good shape. And then these other pins right here. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do some research off camera, look up a bunch of these, and I'll get back to you guys if any of these are actually worth anything. We'll find out soon. Alright, so I didn't look up every single one, but I looked up a whole bunch of them on eBay. It seems like these pins, if I sell them all in a lot, I might be able to get 15 to 20 bucks for all the Batman and Joker ones. Actually, probably more than that, because I saw about 6 to 8 of them selling for that price. So maybe I'll price them all at like $29.99 with best offer, something for all of them. These Simpson ones, same sort of deal, maybe like 10 to 15 bucks. These ones are going for a little bit more. I might be able to get $25 for all of those. I didn't look up the Nightmare on Elm Street ones. These Batman ones, kind of the same deal. I thought maybe they'd be worth a little bit more. I can't find these exact ones, so maybe they're actually rare. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just price them at 10 bucks a pop. Or I could just do them all at what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's 5 of them. So maybe if I did all of them for like 35 bucks to cut a deal, that's a possibility. These Mario ones I thought would be worth a lot more. They're going for about 5 bucks a piece. This one's damaged, but it does have the backing, so it might be worth a little bit. This Piranha Plant's actually going for a little bit more, maybe $10. These are the valuable ones. That Legend of Zelda back there is going for about 20. He's going for about 15. So those are good. I don't think this is actually from 1964. If it is, it's not worth anything. Maybe a couple bucks. So I'd probably lot that up with all the Batman and Joker things. These guys I looked up. They're not worth anything really. And I didn't look up any of these little guys over here. I tried looking up this Reebok pin. Couldn't find anything on it. So I'll just make up some prices on some of this stuff, but this was totally worth it because just in these 2 pins alone, they should sell, or these 3, honestly, we're looking at 20, 30, 40, maybe $50 to $60 right there. This might go for a little bit more because I couldn't find a single one with the backing brand new like this, so that should help. And yeah, I didn't look him up, I mean, they might be worth something, but I doubt it. But I will list them, so yeah, ended up being pretty good score on the pins. These Fantasia pins actually are worth a little bit. I couldn't find this exact one, but this one was going for anywhere between $5 and $10, and since it's brand new with the backing, I might be able to get a little bit more. Couldn't find anything on this Ariel. Am I missing anything? Oh, the nickel. I looked up the nickel. Varying everything. The condition's actually really good on this. See if we get the focus. There we go. The condition's actually like really good. A lot of the ones I'm seeing online, you can't read the Liberty on the crown. A lot of the facial features are, you know, dulled down, but this one's pretty sharp, pretty clean. It's actually 1883. Now, an issue, I don't know if it's good or bad, but it says cents down there. On your guys, how you guys are seeing it's on the top, but it's supposed to be at the bottom. some of the ones without cents are selling for more, but then I see ones that say cents selling for a good amount. So this can vary. I mean, I've seen them go for as high as like $60, $70. I think that's not what this would go for. I think this is closer to $10, maybe as low as like $7 and as high as $15, but still pretty cool for a nickel. I might just keep it. It's really awesome. I don't know. I'll probably end up selling it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to list it at yet. So yeah, pretty good score.